Hi everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. Today I'm bringing you a future spouse reading. This is when you're dating your future spouse and how are they going to feel and what are they going to do if while you're dating you don't text them, let's say for a while. You know, if you're not there constantly texting them. Okay, so we'll be looking at if you, let's say, suspend a bit of texting, how are they going to react? So first of all, how are they going to feel? Then I'm going to have a look at what you are actually, why you're actually not texting them, and then I'm going to look at what are they going to do after they have felt these feelings. So, for pile one, I have the chair field. Someone new is entering your life, and the rider card, which is also about something new coming in your life. Something new happening. Then I have for pile two the fair man and the birds, and for pile three the month of May and this card, which is number 44. Which is the magnifying lens. Okay, I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you picked these two cards, this is your reading. So the first thing I get here is that with this chair field, someone new is entering your life. This may be an indication that your future spouse, it's soon to come in your life. Yeah, it's in the process of it. And when I pick the cards, I don't pick them purposely. I shuffle the decks, and whatever comes out, I thinking about the pile. That's what I take for the pile. So these are not actually picked by me, but they're just coming out of the deck when I shuffle, just as usual. Same process as when I do the reading. And then with the rider, again, this is about something new entering your life. And with the rainbow, this is often a sign of prosperity ahead of you. There is also a message, and we're talking about texting, so that really resonates for me with the reading. So this is all about how the communication basically is going to go between you and your future spouse, and how the type of communication you're going to have is going to affect them. And let's say if they see that you stop texting them for maybe even just a few days, whatever it is, the time that you stop texting, let's see what they will think about it. Number 1 or 9 could be relevant for you as a month of birth, date of birth. Take it as it resonates. But I'm going to put these cards over here just as for your pile. But let's have a look at how your future spouse is going to feel if you are not texting them for some time while you're dating. Let's see. So for pile number 1, how is their future spouse going to feel? Okay, let's see. We have the Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Water, Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Strength, the Four of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Okay, pile 1. The first thing they're going to feel is that they don't know what to think about this. You know, like the fact that you're not texting, they're going to ponder several possibilities, you know. Like, for example, is it that she's not thinking about me, or is it maybe they're busy? Maybe they are juggling several responsibilities. Maybe they don't have the time to send me a text. That's one of the thoughts. It's like, are they just busy, or is there something that they're hiding with the Seven of Air? Is this person deceiving me? Are they betraying me? Like, are they, let's say, cheating on me, or or entertaining somebody else, and that's why they're not texting me? Or is it simply that they're busy with their life? So there's going to be like a question mark that I see, and I see a lot of reflection with this Nine of Water. It gives me really a sense of somebody that's reflecting and in a pause, but also reflecting about how much valuable you are for them. Like, I see this as a thinking about the how enchanting you are for them, because the Nine of Water is about being fulfilled in your emotions. And I think that's how they see you. They see you as somebody that really fulfills their wishes in terms of emotions. And so this pause of texting actually is going to give them a sort of a chance to even consolidate their feelings of love for you, in a way, and how much valuable you are, because you do fulfill their wishes when you two spend time together while you're dating. And this is also reiterated by the Strength card, because they anyway feel this very strong soul bond with you, and they feel like you are somebody that it's very good at making them feel at ease and at comfort when they're mostly even upset. You see, this lion is kind of I heard growling, although probably that's not the way you would describe a lion. It would be more like roaring, But anyway, it sounds to me like when they can get little bit upset, you're there to comfort them with your gentle touch, with your and even if you're a man, that's the same. A man watching, and so. Also, though, they will probably feel like their ego and pride is a little bit touched by the fact that you're not texting, again represented by the lion. So they're going to be a little bit in their ego for this reason, for the fact that you're not texting, and kind of being like, okay, but why is this happening? Does she not even care about me? Like, the doubt is going to kind of pop in their head. And but though, what I see then is that this is going to prompt them to sort of feeling like they need to move forward with the Chariot and take action towards you in order to, let's say, make sure that you establish a relationship with the Four of Wands. And so they're like, well, better hurry up and sort of put a ring on that finger, because otherwise, pile one maybe not like, maybe not sure about feeling, maybe even not sure about feeling how I am feeling, like not being sure about how I am feeling towards them, and therefore I need to establish a relationship, like a proper commitment with pile one. Otherwise, there is uncertainty here with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. There is this feeling of like, would this just slip out of my hands? Would pile one just slip out of my fingers if I don't move forward and commit to make sure that we are together? Because so this fact that you're not texting actually sort of prompts them to take action towards you in order to offer a relationship, and to kind of reassure themselves as well of the fact that you're going to be there for them rather than entertaining other options, and or just like even yourself not knowing where you stand with them. So this is what I'm seeing as feelings and thoughts. And then let's have a look at why are you actually not texting them. I'm just curious to see, when you take those pause between times when you text and you don't, why are you doing this? What's happening? Let's see. So why is pile one not texting at times their future spouse? What's actually happening in their mind, in their heart? Let's see. So Ten of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups. At the bottom I see the King of Swords reverse. I want to take a few more cards in this line. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Cups, Four of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles. At the bottom, the Eight of Pentacles. So, pile one, what I see here, it's very clear to me. With the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the King of Pentacles, you are waiting for your future spouse to make you an offer of a relationship. So you're not sure at the point of dating that they actually are going to commit to you. In fact, the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You still though are thinking about this Ten of Cups, forming a family with them, and you're kind of sort of dreaming about it, and sort of thinking about waiting in a way for them to bring forward this offer, concrete offer, in order to get to this family unit, happiness together. And I see you really holding back with the Four of Cups. There is this is a very much of an holding back type of energy, because you're there just letting things happen in front of your eyes, and you're not let's say accepting any less than you want, than you deserve, than you feel you deserve. So if you feel that this person is not taking initiative, you're just there chilling, okay, and being a little bit apathetic, let's say. And I think purposefully so, like you're actually doing this on purpose, because you want to see instead them taking the initiative of texting you with the Page of Pentacles, and in order to reassure you that they do want a commitment. You see, the Four of Wands is also in reverse. So you're really not texting because you're seeking them to take action towards you. You want them to take the reign of the situation and show you that they actually have proper interest in something serious, committed with you. You're not about to just play around, and you don't want something meaningless. And therefore you're kind of holding back your emotions. You're not getting caught in your emotions with the Four of Cups. You're not letting yourself be run by your emotions, but you're actually being very logical, but yet again not taking action, because the King of Swords is in reverse. You see, kings are anyway people that take charge of situations. And you, represented by the King of Swords in reverse, you're not taking charge by not speaking your truth, because this King of Swords is in reverse. So you're not speaking really and opening up about what you want by texting them, and sort of starting conversations about meeting up, or starting conversations about even what you want, and things of that sort, because you're just saying to yourself, okay, I'm gonna wait around until this person shows me their interest by initiating conversation towards me, and in the meantime I'm gonna focus on my work. I'm going to keep building for myself. And look, one thing I noticed here is that 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles, or you could say 8, 9, 10. So you are waiting. You are here building for yourself your own Pentacles and waiting for your person to bring you the other 2 Pentacles that is going to bring you to the 10 of Pentacles. So you're on a very receiving mode. With these 3 cards, I see you absolutely standing still. There is a stillness in the 4 of Cups. And there is a stillness in the non-action of the King of Swords reverse. In the fact that you're not taking charge of this. You are making your person, the King of Pentacles here, that appears as a King of Pentacles, take charge by even slow steps. You don't want even to rush this. You see them as a Knight of Pentacles going very slow, and you're waiting for their message with the Page of Pentacles. So this is what actually you're doing. And let's see now how your future spouse is going to basically then act as as a result of this type of let's say texting interaction and situation. Let's see, where you're not actually communicating too much. So what is for pile 1 the future spouse? What is the future spouse of pile 1 going to do? I see the Magician as a split, and I see the 4 of Wands. So manifesting a relationship. But let's get the spread out. So I see them again. It seems like they get into this mode of wanting to manifest a relationship in order to guarantee that the 2 of you are going to, once and for all establish. 2 of Wands reverse. We have Temperance, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. I'm not surprised, honestly. And we have the this is the Lovers in reverse. Yes. Is it? No, sorry, no, that's the Hermit in reverse. There you go, Hermit in reverse. Okay, that's very, very clear. Right, so because of this inactivity in your texting from your side, your future spouse is going to decide to maintain calm and yet to make a choice in love towards building a family with you. So offering you this commitment. Should I add anything else? I think it's straightforward. So they're going to basically, let's say, try to maintain a calm approach, as they then pursue you by finalizing within themselves this decision of choosing you for as their partner for life. So that's really straightforward. Honestly, it couldn't be more direct, the message. So yes, that's the dynamic I see, pile 1. This is not a long reading. I don't think it needs to be long. I hope you liked it, and if it resonated with you, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it to support my work. Like it if you liked it, absolutely, and then share it with anyone you think could benefit from this. Also leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading if you chose the Fairman card and the birds. So the first message, of course, is that your future spouse could be a fair man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Or else, if you're a man watching, you could be a fair man. And with the birds card, I feel like your future spouse might consult their friends when you're not texting them. Might be chatting with their friends, trying to sort of gain a bit of advice. This is what I'm gathering here now. Number 12 and 7 could be relevant for you as a date of birth or a month of birth, either for you or for your future spouse. But take it as it resonates. Now, let's have a look at what your future spouse is going to feel first as this type of communication goes on, this style of communication whereby you're maybe not texting them for let's say even a short time. It could be a few days, could be a little bit more than few days, but anyway, let's see what are they feeling while this happens. Obviously while you're dating. 3 of earth, 2 of water, Queen of fire, 10 of earth, Page of earth, and at the bottom we have the Fool. Okay, let me see. Okay, so pile 2, how are they going to feel? The Fool was actually in reverse when I looked at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to keep it as that. I feel that first of all, they don't want to feel like a fool. Like they are kind of feeling, first of all, a lot of love for you while this is happening with the 2 of water. And they see you as extremely attractive, represented by the Queen of fire. They are on fire for you. They have this enormous amount of physical attraction, as well as, you know, emotional attachment to you with this big heart that's very highlighted in this picture. So they already feel a lot of love for you. And while you're not texting, this love is going to sort of magnetize to a point that they feel like they need to break the no contact with the Page of earth. They feel like they need to text you, and that they need to lock you down. How do you say lock you down? Like basically with the 3 of earth and 10 of earth, you know, this is the 3 of pentacles and the 10 of pentacles. They need to make sure that you're going to be theirs, by making sure that it's clear to you with this message that they want to give you, that you are only theirs, because you know that basically they want you in a relationship, in a full commitment. You know, they want to team up with you with the 3 of earth. They want to establish a family and a legacy with you with the 10 of earth, you know. So basically this is telling me that they want to ground this connection with you. You know, we have a lot of earth in this, as well as the emotions of the 2 of cups and the passion of the Queen of fire. So your person is going to feel like wanting to communicate, although there is an hesitation in this Fool in reverse, thinking to themselves, am I being foolish to be so enthusiastic? Like, I feel there is a little bit of doubt that because you're so strikingly beautiful or handsome, if you're a man watching, that them breaking this, let's say, moment of no contact, even if it's short, they could look maybe too involved, sort of like, okay, am I exposing myself too much? Am I showing that I'm too much into this person? You know, so there is this sort of a feeling like, I don't want to look like a fool in love. And yet there is a feeling of wanting to communicate with you, because they want to make sure that you're going to be theirs and not anybody else, and that nobody else is going to try to approach you because you're so stunning, so interesting, so attractive as a person. So they want to make sure to lock you down, as I said. So that's what they're feeling. Now I'm going to have a look at why you're actually not what are you doing while you're not texting? Like, what is the reason? How are you feeling? Why do you have this kind of let's say attitude? And let's have a look at that. So for pile 2, what are they doing when they're not texting their future spouse while dating? This was flipping, so I'm gonna take it. 2 of Wands reverse. How is pile 2 feeling? 9 of Swords reverse. 3 of Wands. Let's see the bottom. Knight of Cups reverse. Makes sense. And let's clarify. Clarify the 2 of Wands reverse. The Fool comes out again. 9 of Swords clarified by the Queen of Cups reverse. 3 of Wands clarify. 10 of Pentacles reverse, the Star. At the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Okay, let's see. Okay, pile 2. I see here that you're actually caught in apprehension about this moment of, let's say, no contact. You are quite anxious with the 9 of Swords, although you're trying to maintain calm because the 9 of Swords is in reverse. So you're trying to come out of this sort of anxiety that sometimes keeps you awake at night. But why does this keep you awake at night? The fact that there are moments where you're not texting each other, because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you are emotionally a little bit insecure. And so I'm just calling the reading as it is. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can check the other piles. Pile 1 was very different. So if that doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check the other two, one or the other pile. Pile 3, I don't know what's going to come out, but this is the message here. And so you feel emotionally sort of insecure because you feel like it would be a wish for you to be in a relationship with your future spouse, a proper commitment, and yet they haven't yet stepped up to do this. In fact, I see you waiting with the 3 of Wands at the horizon, waiting for them to tell you that they want to commit to you and have a proper relationship. And so you're caught in fear with the Devil. Oh, sorry, I have to cover up because these are the pictures there. So you're caught in a little bit of fear, and you see, basically, this is your fear speaking, telling you, oh, maybe this person will not commit to you, so you better hold back and not text and don't do any action, because what if you overexpose your feelings to them? Because, you know, the Knight of Cups is somebody that in any way, and the Queen of Cups as well, you know, these are two cards that makes me understand that you have pretty deep feelings for your future spouse at the time when this happens. And you're like, let's not overexpose myself by offering too much of these feelings, and you know, making it too obvious that I actually do have very deep feelings for my person. And let's you know, chill out and try to not do too much, because I'm actually stressed here in fear of the fact that this wish may not come true. So you're though hopeful, I see you hopeful here and waiting for this to happen, and yet you are in fear and anxiety. And with the Fool, you want them to act like the fool in love that they are actually for you, as we saw from the other spread. You want them to take this jump, this leap of faith towards you and offer you romance with the flower. And you know, you want them to take initiative and make a choice, you know, and complete like make up their mind, make their choice, not be indecisive, and just jump for this. So this is what you're doing while you're not texting them, and what are you feeling as well. Now let's see what are they going to do because of you not texting. So let's see what your future spouse is going to do because of this moment of silence from your side specifically. So what is there is a card that's already turning, the okay, two cards already have turned before, and I'm going to reshuffle, but I see the Page of Swords and the Empress. So this is already a message anyway that's coming out here, telling me that your future spouse sees you as this Empress, and that they want to understand and learn more about you. So, and you know, pages are messengers. So this Page of Swords tells me that the action that they want to take is to message you when there is this silence, because they see you as very beautiful, the one with the Empress, okay, the one for them. Let me see now. Anyway, we'll shuffle. Just, oh, there's another card that's already turned up upright. Let's see. Seven of Cups. Okay, there is though this emotional confusion that they're in, because you're not texting, so they're like puzzled. They're like, okay, what is going on? Why is my person not texting me? So let's see what they're going to do. This is the High Priestess, the Devil in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and the Queen of Cups, right, upright as well. The Queen of Cups comes out again. At the bottom I see the Queen of wow, the Queen of Wands. You got it all, pile 2. For in your person perspective, you are embodying all the queens. We saw it earlier. The Empress is the energy that embodies all the queens. It's only the king. The Queen of Swords is the only one missing here, but I already see 3 queens here. And this is a very clear message, because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. I'll tell you what I see now. So your future spouse, basically, with the High Priestess, understands a lot. They actually are very intuitive, and they understand that they need to come out of their own fears of being rejected because you're not communicating with them, because they think as well that you are upset with them because you haven't yet been offered to be their wife or their spouse, because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, and they see all your beauty, your potential as a person. Like they absolutely admire you. They feel very passionately for you. They you know, they see also how passionate you are as a person, and that really attracts them. They see how nurturing you are as the Queen of Cups, and they see how grounded you are as a Queen of Pentacles. So you offer it all to them. You know, they see you as the entire you know, package or person. Anyway, they see you as the one. So it's very clear to them with this High Priestess, but I don't see the action yet here. So I see all these potentials. Let's clarify the action specifically. So they're coming out, the action they're going to take is come out of their own fears, their own ego, and therefore let's see what are they going to do. Again, 10 of Pentacles, that came out in pile 1 as well. And the 8 of Pentacles, I love to see that. What else? The 2 Pentacles reverse, beautiful. And the 6 of Wands, it's in reverse, where I like to see that as well. And the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, very clear. So they're going to, first of all, not be egotistical. Even if you could potentially reject them because you are not texting them, they're coming out of their ego. So they're not going to be let's say stuck up in their ego, And they're actually taking action with the Eight of Pentacles. They want to put in the proper work in order to offer you a proper commitment with Ten of Pentacles, and not being any more undecisive with the Two of Pentacles in reverse about taking you, which, you know, you're this beautiful single person that is available to for the one. You want the one because you appear to be with the Queen of Pentacles, you want to get married, and you are not taking anything less because you are you know your worth, you know your value. With the Nine of Pentacles, they see your value, and so therefore they're going to be not undecisive anymore, putting in the right work, bringing you forward this full-blown commitment, legacy, marriage, and not being in their ego with the Devil in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. I love this. So it's very clear that they're going to take proper action, putting in the right work for bringing forward what they, after all, wish as well. Because it's very clear to them with the High Priestess, your whole value. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, as well as earlier we saw the Empress when I opened the deck, like, and there were already some cards that already flipped from before, but somehow I didn't put them back right. That's okay. These things don't happen by chance. These are messages. Okay, so pile 2, this was your reading. If you liked it, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and especially if you are a returning viewer, you know. And also share it with anyone you think could benefit from watching this. And please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear if this resonated with you. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked the May card and the magnifying lens, this is your reading. So, with the May card, there are high chances that you'll meet your future spouse next May or some year in May, whichever year this will happen. Also, you could have already met them the last May. And also with the magnifying lens, I see that there's going to be a lot of attention to the details in this dating phase. Also, I see number 24 and 44, so take this as a resonate for you, as a date of birth, as an age, 24 or 44, as your age, your future spouse's age, or it could be that you're seeing 44 repeatedly, and this could be an indication that you're approaching the time to meet your future spouse. Let's have a look now at what your future spouse is going to feel and think when you're not texting them, even if it's like few days or maybe a little bit longer than few days. Let's see, how are they going to feel while you're dating and you're not texting them for a short time. Let's see. Okay, so we have this, the Sun card. Okay, the Moon in reverse. Okay, I love to see this combo. And the Six of Earth, the World, and at the bottom we have the Page of Water. And let's see a few more cards. Okay, 3 came out. We have the Five of Air, actually 4. The Justice, Ace of Air, and King of Fire. Okay, the first message that comes out with the Sun card is that your future spouse, when this while you're dating, when this is happening, they see you as absolutely a stunning person, very bright, very even emotional. This figure is sort of in a very posed, you know, very gracious, and so they see all these beautiful qualities in you as a person, and even strength. You know, the Sun card gives this energy. they see this strength in you, and any way that you bring a lot of happiness and joy in their life. So that's how they're feeling. Now, the fact that you're not communicating with them, though, obviously brings a little bit of disruption in their emotional body and in their mental body, especially like in their thoughts. They sort of feel a little bit of a conflict and maybe a feeling of sort of a little bit of defeat as well. Generally, the Five of Swords is depicted as the person has lost a battle, so they might have a moment where they feel a little bit defeated, as in doubtful about the fact that you reciprocate the love that they already feel for you, because I see this King of Fire. They're already like on fire for you, and they already have this big love that they're feeling for you. And so that the fact that you're not texting them for some time brings them a little bit of a feeling of, oh, maybe I haven't conquered his her heart, like like I thought I did, and so there is a moment of feeling a little bit of defeat. But let's see the rest, because it's interesting. We have the Moon in reverse, so they want to bring clarity. They don't want to be stuck in false illusions, in fears. They want to get unstuck and bring, you see, there is the Swords of Clarity, Ace of Air, that's the Ace of Swords. And they want to, therefore, they feel like bringing a message. You see this Pegasus, bringing a clear message of, the justice, to bring fairness, an equal exchange between the two of you. They want an equal exchange with the Six of Earth as well. So they want to get unstuck from this non-communication in their feelings. They feel like wanting to open up and bring communication, bring clarity, in order to make things fair between the two of you. I see a lot of wanting to express their need for reciprocity with you, with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles here. And you may be at a distance with the World card. You could be at a physical distance, which doesn't make it easier. But also, they don't want to feel this, even if it's just emotional distance, they don't want to feel that anymore. They want to close that up and communicate with you in a loving manner with the Page of Water. So they feel very drawn to open up communication. So I see a lot of intention in their feelings and in their thoughts, intentions for actions. I'm going to have a look at their proper actions later, but now I want to see what's happening with you. What are you doing while you're not texting? What are you feeling? What are you thinking? What are you doing? Let's have a look. For pile number 3, what is pile number 3 doing when they're not communicating with their future spouse, while they're not texting, while in the process, while they're having, dating, while they're dating their future spouse? What are the people that are watching pile 3 doing? King of Cups. The World comes out again. Okay, these two wanted to come, so I'm taking them both. The Five of Wands reverse, the Page of Wands reverse. Makes sense. You're not communicating with the Page of Wands reverse. At the bottom, Six of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Queen of Cups. How beautiful is this? Clarify the World. In reverse, it's okay. Temperance reverse and Five of Wands reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And at the bottom again, the Judgment. Okay, first of all, with the King and Queen of Cups, you are feeling like, during this moment when you're not texting them, you're feeling like, first of all, that this is your partner for life. And that, you see them already as your future spouse while you're dating them. Now, the fact that the Queen of Cups is in reverse tells me that though you feel emotionally insecure, which also came out in pile 2. So you may have messages in pile 2 if you want to check. And you know, the fact that there is this moment of, let's say, distance with the world card, okay? Either physical distance or some form of distance between the two of you makes you feel upset with the temperance card in reverse. You feel off balance in your emotions. And this is also shown by the presence of the Five of Wands. Even though the Five of Wands is in reverse, this shows me that you actually have a bit of an inner conflict. Feeling conflicted about what is going to happen next in your relationship with your future spouse, with the Wheel of Fortune. You're wondering what is going to come in the connection between the two of you, because this is the dating stage. So you're not 100% sure of what's the next chapter, what's going to come in this dating stage. So, and yet you're keeping positive because the Wheel of Fortune is in upright, which tells me that anyway you're trying to maintain a positive a positive look on the entire situation. But there is obviously something in your connection that is making you feel emotionally upset or insecure. And it could be physical distance, as we said, with the world. So you do feel this very sweet, strong bond, spiritual bond with your future spouse, as well as emotional bond. It's very, very loving, the relationship. The connection between the two of you is so sweet, so gentle, so kind. The interactions between the two of you have been really lovely. So you feel like you really wish for things to move forward with this judgment card. I'm going to cover it up because there are some naked bodies. And you really feel like you want to see things progressing in a positive direction with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card, and to move into some very big changes, you know, like when you were marrying somebody is a big change. And these are two major arcana which both talk about a big new beginning in your chapter of your life, like an evolution, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, an evolution within your life, and starting a big brand new chapter with the Judgment card. So this is what you are foreseeing and what you are wishing for. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, though, you are not communicating with your future spouse, you are not texting them, wishing for them probably to take action instead of you taking the initiative, because you feel a lot of passion for your person, you know, with this wand represented here. And you really do like them a lot and love them even, you know, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You love them already. And the thing is, you don't want to show too much of your interest because you're afraid at that point in time that it may not be reciprocated, this love with the Temperance in reverse. You see the two cups here, the reciprocation of love. So you're actually not 100% sure. So this emotional insecurity represented by the Queen of Cups is making you kind of stall in your communication towards your future spouse. Let's see now what is this going to trigger as actions in your future spouse, the fact that you're not texting and communicating. Let's see. What are they then going to do in that regard? As I split the deck, I see again the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So your future spouse, first of all, sees you as this beautiful Queen of Cups. So in their eyes, you are represented exactly as we saw it in your own eyes, that you are this Queen of Cups. You are very emotional. With the Ace of Cups reverse, I feel that they are actually even themselves not sure that you are reciprocating their love, because they nearly feel like their emotions could be spilled out and let's say wasted because maybe you don't reciprocate this love. But let's have a look at what the actions are. Let's see, because you're not texting them, you see, that's what's happening there, right? Let's see what action are they going to take. Ace of Swords. Now in this case is in reverse, but there is this Knight of Cups, which I really like to see. Eight of Swords reverse. This is the Five of Wands comes out again, and Star in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is it in reverse? Four of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Oh, Three of Swords reverse. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Swords reverse. Ten of Pentacles. It came in reverse though. Clarify the Five of Wands. Ace of Wands reverse. And at the bottom we have the Seven of Wands reverse. Okay. Let me see. I see the Empress speaking here. Okay. Okay, pile 3. So while you're not texting, your future spouse with the Star in reverse is kind of feeling like that their wish to be with you might not come true. Okay, that's the first thing I am getting here. But on the positive note, they're going to then decide to drop their guard with the Seven of Wands reverse and to actually move forward and offer you you know, their love by breaking this let's say no communication, by basically texting you themselves or contacting you in some way, because they come out of their head. You see, they are actually processing a lot of heartbreak, you know, because of the fact that they might have already been heartbroken previously in other connections. And therefore, when you're not texting them, they're actually getting into their fear, into their head. They start overthinking and thinking, is this not going to go like I wish for it to go? Is this going to just end up not happening, this passionate new beginning that I'm wishing for, with the also the Ace of Swords in reverse? Is this not going to come to life? You know, this relationship that I dream of, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Is this not going to happen? That's what they're wondering, and they're actually in pain. Their heart is actually in pain for this, but they're coming out of this pain. They see it's in reverse, so they then come out of this moment of feeling like, oh, maybe she or he doesn't love me, doesn't reciprocate this, and then they decide to take action in order to clarify, to make sure that to understand why is this not text, like why are you not texting them. Let me clarify. I want to clarify further this Knight of Cups. Clarify further the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Fool is flipped. So yes, and they're gonna take this leap of faith towards you because you're the Empress. So they're basically, yeah, they're basically overcoming this moment of feeling like they need to nearly go on a battle in order to conquer you, and you know, and basically fight off any suitors that could be attracted to you, because you're such an interesting person. You're so attractive, so beautiful or handsome, depending on your you know, if you're a man watching or a woman watching. And so they feel like you know, many people could be wanting you and desiring you, and they want to fight off all the competition and take this leap of faith, bringing their love forward to you, and in order to make this wish of theirs happen, you know, the wish of having a family with you. So this is what's happening, going to happen as their action when you're not texting them. So this was your reading of pile 3. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate your support for my work. Also, share it with anyone that you think could benefit from watching this reading, and leave me a comment. I'd love to know how this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.